mega job crisis has always been a cause of concern, and it has worsened with the impact of COVID-induced lockdowns and industry closures. But now there is a massive recruitment push by the centre. Today, Prime Minister Modi announced that 10 lakh government jobs will be created by the government over the span of the next 18 months. The announcement comes as a relief to many, as the job market is already going through unprecedented crisis. According to CMIE data, between 2017 and 2022, labour participation rate in the country dropped from 46% to 40%, with millions of people exiting the workforce.
It's a very important issue that we raised of unemployment, of job losses. But more important than that is government's own functioning. And we must remember that one of the biggest difficulties that governments have faced, not just the current government, but in the past as well, is the fact that there is a huge amount of pendency as far as vacancies are concerned. And filling up those vacancies certainly would help the government to function better in terms of better man management and better manning of the various posts and departments that exist within the different ministries. So I think it's in that light that this entire move has to be looked at, because clearly it is a very, very important step from the point of view of the government's own functioning. The very fact that the Prime Minister has chosen to make this announcement, which will ensure that there are lakhs of jobs that would be given every month over the next 18 months. Now, that is something that is a very, very significant move. It's not something that we see every day. In the past, we've seen talk about downsizing as far as government is concerned. But the government obviously feels that there is a big pendency, there is a big gap as far as those vacancies within the government departments are concerned. And it is time to fill that gap with urgency over the next year and a half. And that, in that sense, of course, a very, very important move, a move that will, of course, not just generate recruitment, but also perhaps improve the functioning of the government and its various departments and agencies itself.
I believe the Prime Minister has said some 10 or 15 lakh jobs will be recruited in government. What were you doing for 8 years? You promised 2 crore jobs a year. Have you recruited 2 crore people a year?
श्री मोदी जी का मैं धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं कि वो लगातार देश के नौजवानों के लिए, देश के युवाओं के लिए, देश के बेरोजगारों के लिए लगातार उनका संकल्प है सभी को रोजगार देना। इस क्रम में 10 लाख लोगों को रोजगार का सृजन करना और रोजगार देना निश्चित रूप से देश की तरुणाई के लिए बहुत बड़ा काम है।
India is facing the worst unemployment scenario in 5 decades. There are no jobs, however qualified you may be. Prime Minister came to power promising 2 crore jobs every year. In last 8 years, Modi government should have given 16 crore jobs. Now they are saying up to 2024, we will only give 10 lakh jobs. This is called, as they say, 900 चूहे खाकर बिल्ली हज को चली. There are 30 lakh jobs vacant in central government alone.